Priority of His Excellency starts with security. Because when you have a peace and a secured state, then you are sure of investments and development. That is why he concentrated very much on security. Even my outfit has to do with security. Not only investing in it, he paved way for us to accumulate some fund with which we'll keep the temple so that we can only improve. The security agents are there, the operatives are there. They are the ones that started the fight. Then they now create my department to sustain that fight. And we are always there for them. We keep giving them equipment and also repairing, maintaining, and keeping those, and even acquiring new equipment. Like for instance, we are not only to keep the operatives going, we intervene in operations also. We don't intervene by shooting guns. Like recently, I went to a radio program where I called the good boys, let me call good boys with invited comma. Then I called them to come out of the bush, that it is cheaper and more lucrative for somebody to want to be a good boy than to be in the bush, kidnapping people, causing all the unnecessary mayhem. Some of them came out and surrendered, and we gave them some orientations. I gave them lectures on entrepreneurship. But before I came here, I served in the army for several years. I joined the army January 1968. And up to this moment, I'm still in the barracks. I retired from active service 2006, and I was re-engaged as a consultant in the area of retirement, entrepreneurship for retirees, and guiding and counseling them to make sure they don't fail. So I transfer that, I allow KOGI State to borrow from that. And now, if you are a bad boy, you can come to me and say, look, I have this rifle, I have this weapon before. Take, I now want to be a changed person. Then we give you some lectures on entrepreneurship. We help you to source for starting capital. We keep your business in incubation by way of counseling until you can stand on your own. Before I leave you, you can now turn around to become an employer of labor. I receive them, give them the necessary training, give them handouts in all the areas I'm talking about, and I have their contact. I can always reach them and even beg them to help us to tell others that are still in the bush that they are punishing themselves. They should come out and join us in the crusade. You know, it is not easy to say you want to change what you met on ground. And, you know, we have sources of fund. Sometimes they are not readily forthcoming. Not because they don't want to contribute, but because probably the fund is not even there. But right now we are having a number of companies coming up to establish in KOGI State, and very soon we'll have a good number of them, and that will enhance our funding and it will empower us to do more. Of recent, before the federal government changed prison, I was visiting the 6 prisons in KOGI State and delivering lectures to them on how to become a good person. I told them that it is easier, that anybody can create money and employ others. Why are you going to be the negative person? I've been visiting them even before now. I don't look at them like a prisoner. I go there, I chat with them, I play with them. I told them what is awaiting them by the time they come out of the place. Even if you come and say you were bad before, but today you are no more bad, then we will appeal to the security agents to let us give them the orientation that will bring about peace. it's not proper that somebody come out and said voluntarily and said he was bad, he now want to change, then you throw him out. If you throw him out, the others will not come out. Everybody, they should come very soon. We'll have all the opportunity to have the companies that we need to employ them. And I don't think anybody will come out and suffer.